Yo. Welcome to the ChopShop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
Hey, BG.
Hey, in the house. And we're actually here on a Saturday.
Yo.
And we're here at our big kickback event.
Yes,
We've been
sir.
telling y'all about. We want to thank everybody for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Thank you.
We appreciate y'all coming through.
These are our main choppers right here. Like, if you are just now tuning in, these are people who comment repeatedly. So I'm interested to see where these conversations are about to go.
It's about to get crazy. We got the main one right here beside me. So
Chop.
Who knows how that's about to go?
Yo, and I'm telling you, like, he was the main one who called some stuff
all the time.
Called some stuff on Will and Jada. You know what I mean?
Man,
talking about that.
Man.
You know, so our main choppers, they be knowing things. So we'll be starting off with tonight.
Well, I know. Let's just talk about the event.
Yeah. For one, this was beautifully put on by Enchanted Bliss.
Yes. She did her thing with the sweets. Man, I had the all of it.
What?
All of it. And I'm looking at it. But the Biscoff cheesecake.
We're gonna have pictures of it stuff.
The Biscoff
Honestly,
cheesecake.
I just had that. That was bomb.
Yes, fire. The lemon meringue. Shout out to you, Shay.
Yeah.
Enchanted Bliss. But no, we had a lot of stuff. We had tattoos going all day.
Yes. Oza did came through.
Man.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at me.
What you about to say?
I mean, that's
finesse
phase.
Finesse the mess out of that haircut.
Bruh.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna talk to all these vendors tonight. And we got House of Shanty. Shooty.
Yeah.
I had it right the first time.
Because I did.
And you messed me up.
I didn't even say nothing. I'm
but you gotta put in my head.
Hey, my girl got her model out here.
Yo, we gonna have pictures up. And everything looks good. You know what I'm saying? So what else we got? Theez Treets was in the house.
We had neighborhood skin healer. She was giving the facials.
Yes. I wish we could have interviewed her, but we're gonna have her on the show. We're gonna talk about some different topics with her because she was doing her thing in there.
Now, you can't not say who always is on our table every week.
I mean, Theez Treets. That's why I'm fucking up.
I really feel like people faded and sleeping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Treats,
but that's what the kickback was supposed to do. It's a kickback. You know, everybody come through.
Yes.
Chill vibe.
We appreciate y'all.
We had karaoke going. You know what I'm saying. We had Jay in there.
Jay. So
yeah,
we got these. Yes. We got these topics though that everybody put in something.
Yeah.
I'm scared to pick.
Pull it out.
I'm gonna let you do the first one, so let you go.
Let's see. We gotta get money.
So when we say getting money,
yeah.
Who
said getting money?
Who had the topic of getting money? Hello, hi. Everybody's talking and looking. Who had the topic of getting money?
We got all these people.
Alex the barber. Okay, so
get
what
money.
You mean about getting? Are you asking us a question? Or just
being about the hustle, always got the purpose going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to do something positive.
I feel that.
That you love to do.
You feel like you've always been like that, a getting money type of individual?
I mean, for the most part, that's the only thing that's gonna pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. You shouldn't expect nothing to be given.
My next question with getting money is all good, all money good money?
Yeah.
All money ain't good money.
Hey.
You gonna elaborate on that a little bit? Go on.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, we got Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned not to get money, get happiness. Seek happiness. Money don't follow.
But what if what you do when you happy? What you do when you happy? You see, like what I do, I cut hair. You see what I'm saying? I'm happy doing that, and I'm getting money in the process. So it really go hand in hand.
The money don't follow your happiness.
Sure.
You can get money and be miserable and be broke.
That is true.
Mentally.
That is true.
Or you could be financially down to zero, but mentally happy.
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
But money's a good thing.
What's up, bitch?
Yeah, but look at what money gets you though. You can have all this money, but look at when you have all this money and you get bored with it. start doing stupid shit, weird shit. Look at the celebrities and actors.
You know, we be talking about
We talk about it every week.
You know, we be talking about it.
You know?
That's true.
I feel that. Well, I mean, what if you're just using it to pay the bills, feed your family?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be. I'm keeping it real. I'm just trying to be comfortable.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just be comfortable.
Yeah. No, I definitely think that I've always went off the comfortability of my time and my effort. That's what I'll base my value off of. You know what I'm saying? That's valuable to me. So it's like, yeah.
I always look at it like this. I don't ever think that I just want to be rich. I just want to be able to be comfortable to go out to eat, go shopping, and not ever have to worry about how much that costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Lines of comfortability, like what Greg said. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even about being rich. It's about being comfortable.
Yeah.
Being able to do what you want to do, move how you want to move.
Yeah.
I feel that. In my experience, a lot of times my happiness wasn't really comfortable. And I think that's, I don't know, like there's been times where I knew I would have to struggle. I knew I would have to get through things in order to see or to get a bigger picture. You know what I mean? And it wasn't always comfortable. And it's okay. I was so happy through that. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. You know what I mean? Like at some point you get, like your mind changes to where money just don't matter. You know?
Yeah, but you got these situations now where you got money, and look what people are doing. That have people that got money, they take it.
Yeah.
You can't even go out nowhere and wear a nice watch or drive
Yeah.
a nice car, nothing like that. But now you're a target.
Yeah, no, for real.
So,
Society is like changing, you know. There's a lot of things that's happening in the world that's making, you know, things change in a certain way. People move in a certain way. That's how I feel. And definitely there's gonna be a lot more looted. I don't even think that's gonna be like the end of it. That's just the beginning.
No, because we did say though at the beginning of the year the law changed, right? January 1st.
Yeah.
You can't even, the police ain't stopping nothing
Yeah, after a certain time.
after a certain time frame. So it don't matter. You could break the law and you're not going to jail for it. So that's about to get rough.
Yeah.
Huh? When? January 1st. I don't know. I mean, anybody could break the law at any time. I don't remember the time.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we was talking about on the podcast. Like, what's the point of that? I don't have the answer.
Yeah.
We just talked about it. Like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of it. I wouldn't want to live in a lawless society.
Nah, yeah. I definitely would not.
You can't call the police, you don't call the Ghostbusters.
Right?
I mean, at a certain point, like we are, you know, we have been programmed. Well, as neighborhood individuals, we were kind of taught to police our own neighborhoods.
Yeah.
But we took it out of context and did different things with it. We started protecting colors and streets instead of people on the streets.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
But our initial duty as gang members or, you know, hoods was to police your own neighborhood and protect your people in your neighborhood.
There was a situation I was watching with my cousin that literally the girl had a knife and she was getting like physically assaulted and attacked, and she had this knife and she ran up on the dude a little bit, and the police officer kicked the door in and shot her 3 times. And I don't even feel like you shouldn't have used the gun in that situation. You could have tased her. It was just what?
Police officer is to protect, and they have to, if she's gonna threaten to kill that man right in front of the police, they gotta stop him. They can't let her just kill the guy.
So
She asked for it.
what you said. I have a couple of friends that are LAPD, but it's sheriff's department. My uncle's retired sheriff. And tell me a story one time. Some dude was, you know, they kicked the door in. He was charging with the knife. They tased them, ripped the tasers out. They someone else tased them again. Next thing you know, they had to light him up like a Christmas tree.
Damn.
Because he was high. I don't know if it was meth or speed or something. But that's why they can't tase him, so they don't know. But yeah, there's that point where you draw the line of where's the line for excessive use of force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, if that was a man going after a woman, you guys wouldn't be saying, why did you tase her? You'd be like, he actually gets shot. She actually gets shot. She should have just stood right there and let the police take care of the business.
I'm just saying, I watched them pass the taser. He put it up and took the gun. You could have just tased in that situation. Yeah.
They didn't know the situation.
I mean, yeah, put yourself in their shoes. You went into a dangerous situation. I don't know what to expect behind
That's why I'm a hairstylist, not a police officer.
I mean,
They
yeah,
hiring.
that's that
Anybody want to know police hiring? Sheriff? All you young men?
I'm going to pull another topic.
In a dangerous situation, if you're not.
Because we got off getting money. We're going to pull another topic here.
You didn't want to get programmed?
Nah, I seen like the demographics and like the politics inside the department. It's just janky as bullshit.
Where do you work now?
I'm a business coach now. I used to be in the military and working in planes and stuff like that.
Well, was no politics in that?
Yeah, it's politics and that stuff, but it's way worse in the police department. Like
Oh,
they
they're
have
programming.
gangs in there, like
Oh, yeah. That
and they're like active gangs.
in the police department?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely agree.
a
Yeah,
game.
we definitely talked about that.
It's definitely a game.
Yeah.
So, but look, I
Yeah.
pulled another topic. We have
What you got?
aliens in Miami.
Mm.
That's Jason. You gotta be Jason.
No, that's destiny.
No,
So what's happening there?
Okay, so basically on the news, they're portraying it as it was an active case of 50 to 60 teenage children in the mall letting off fireworks. There was over 100 cops. There's police radios
I
that
saw
were
that.
released talking about a creature being there. A lot of people, it's a huge controversial topic right now that they are hiding the fact that aliens have shown themselves to us humans.
What?
In real life, 2024.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe in aliens?
I mean,
Not you, fam.
Oh.
I mean, if you actually, media did right when COVID started, the government themselves did come to us and say, hey, look, so you guys have been right. There are aliens. They did release a bunch of government information and documents that do prove that aliens do exist. Except a lot of people don't pay attention to it because we are also in a pandemic and a depression and a bunch of other things going on in the world to keep us from focusing on
I agree with that.
other beings
I definitely feel that.
and ways of life. So that's why I asked.
I feel like there's a lot going on.
Man, what I read, dude said he left the mall. He was leaving the mall with his girl just shopping. And he said everybody was hollering and screaming when they seen it.
Yeah, that it was life or death.
You know what I'm saying? They said that they was like coming in and then coming out as they was moving, like
Disappearing
like a blip. You know what I'm saying? Like
Even the videos I saw showed like a shadow moving type stuff.
That's what they said. I was like, that's crazy.
So wait,
Look.
y'all think it's real?
Here's
Man,
oh
ain't
man.
nobody gonna have 100 police.
Hold on,
I'm
Joe.
always gonna
It's-
pick
it's-
blue name. I'm always gonna go back to that.
I just wanted to hear what he said. What?
They had over 100 police cars out there. With some teenagers? That's
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, I definitely think
I'm
that's
saying, do we think there are real aliens out here?
I mean, I think I personally think that we'd be dumb to think that there isn't anything other than us. There's animals, there's insects, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Jay, you would have
You know?
been comment by now. What's up?
Only alien I remember is Alien Gonzalez.
Who is Alien Gonzalez?
He was a little kid. The orphan. The older people remember Alien Gonzalez. You remember Alien Gonzalez, Greg?
I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
So I got a question. No. Let's get back on that. 'Cause I got a question. Y'all been seeing those different reels where you have like the figures in the sky and they like like monograms and stuff of different lights, and then they had the aliens in Vegas. Did y'all hear about that? So do y'all think that it was a real alien and how they making all these distractions in the sky and stuff? Y'all don't think they trying to prepare us and test us out right now? Like all this is like for something.
You know, I'm always gonna say.
I know you. I'm asking them.
You heard of Area 51?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a whole lot of stuff like that goes on over there, and they hide it all. So like it's like the government, they keep all this stuff, all the information hidden.
Kill you if you try to go
There's
this way.
signs in the road to Area 51 that warn you to turn around, or else you will.
Oh yeah, you can't go over there.
Like you're not gonna come back, Char. You're gonna be dead. Is what they're saying.
That's crazy.
Because you don't want you to tell.
I do think there is other life forms.
That's crazy.
Do I think that they're gonna
so
invade us?
Yeah, that's my question.
I don't know. I if that's the case, I feel like they're already here. We just don't know. Would the government manipulate us to think that? I 100% think that.
Yeah. What's up?
What would they gain from invading us that they wouldn't already have?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's
superiority.
They already got that.
right there.
They got here.
I was also gonna ask the same question. It's 2024, and if the aliens or other life forms wanted to take something from us, I think that they've had 2024 years to do so.
Yep.
But I do think that with everything going on in the world, there's a lot of secretism wanting to happen, and if we can get our attention onto one thing rather than the war with Palestine and everything else.
And we so dumb, we just gonna go with it.
Yeah. Well,
I do think that it was some type of danger, though.
You think the war is not gonna be? It's fake? Like,
yeah, all the pictures like on the news, it's always like a model, almost a model-like picture.
So wait.
Attractive, yeah. The war pictures just don't look legit. Like, always got smeared on paint or blood.
Okay, so the war.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look at that.
So you're saying the pictures are fake, but you said that means it didn't happen.
It's happening.
It's put on. It's a show. Basically, it's put.
I mean,
on,
like,
they can make you think. The media say things and make you believe anything they want to.
Yeah.
Just like
that's what. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Her or us believe there's aliens, or they can do the same and make us believe that there's not aliens.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
what's up, Joey?
I mean, honestly, if aliens were to come invade us, I don't think they will, because they're probably looking from the sidelines. We're killing each other.
Yeah, for the most part.
I mean, you got the Ukraine conflict. We're killing each other.
I mean, not just each other, but like even other life forms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just gonna wait till we're all done. I'll be there with the bottle of tequila and chente playing for them to come through.
That's why I put the topic in the bowl, was because I don't think that as much as I do believe in other life forms, I don't think that now would be the time they wanted to show it themselves to us. It's definitely a gimmick for I feel like it's inflicting fear into America for sure, because one, we're already torn with believing in the war and not believing in the war, trying to decide whether or not they don't have internet access over there. They took it away. So I do agree with the whole.
So you think that's gonna piss them off then?
I feel like everyone who's actually speaking about the war and releasing images about the war are in reality people that they would have already killed off. So I feel like the propaganda that's released is stuff that we can't just take with, it's got to be taken with a grain of salt, because we don't actually know what's happening over there. We could come up with our own opinions, but unless we're actually over there creating a difference, it's not gonna change anything unless you create fear here. And that's why I think that they did that in Miami, is because if we all saw 100 or 200 police officers rushing outside, we would think that the world is ending right now too.
That's
if
true.
they came in and just showed up outside, there was a creature or something, kids letting off fireworks right outside this podcast, we'd be freaking out and wanting to participate in it.
Do y'all know about Project Bluebeam?
Yeah.
We talk about that on this. I think it's got a lot to do with that. A lot of bullshit's coming, and it's whether you're gonna listen or you're gonna do your research. Or at this point, people really got to get to know themselves, because if you get to know yourself, then it's like you're gonna be able to weed through the bullshit that's about to be dropped on us, you know.
But that's
So
the problem. I don't think that's ever gonna be a thing. Like you gotta
it's
have
it's
that
hard.
for this
It's gonna
to-
be hard. Like society has made it hard, especially for us Western civilization. Like it's hard, but you know, you do it at some point.
yeah.
Just do it a little sooner than you normally would. You know. Just I don't know.
We'll see how that go. We'll talk about it
Yeah.
down the line, but show go.
Let's see what the next one is. Who do you think will win the next election?
I want to get out of here.
Who asked that?
Donald
Honestly, I just put that in there just to start it.
Ah,
Yeah, you know
For
me.
me, I'm doing writing about for myself.
who y'all think?
Donald
Going
Trump.
for RFK.
Yeah.
Donald, I think he's going.
I think RFK has a chance.
I thought he was disqualified.
I think it's gonna be our first year.
In
No?
In 3 states. In 3 states.
Oh, okay.
It's in 3
Big
states.
Trump.
It's a possibility.
I'm cheering for him, but
No, yeah, you got to go with reality.
President. If not this year, then the next 4 years for sure. It's not going to be a Republican or a Democrat. I don't think.
independent.
Yeah, it's going to be someone independent.
I
It's
agree.
coming. It's close.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I do kind of agree with that.
Yeah, that's a good-
Black president. Donald Trump was president.
And
I don't see why we can't. Yeah, I don't see why we can't have an independent, like somebody who can see both sides and like obviously understand that both sides benefit our society.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't have the funding behind them.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, that's what it is. Because
A lot of it.
choose a side, but I mean, I'm not voting Democrat this year. I'm sorry, I won't be.
Yeah.
I need somebody. In the
It's
middle,
tough.
though. I need
It's
somebody
getting
in the middle,
tougher.
though.
Yeah.
Like I need someone that's like not on either side.
I mean, at the end of the day, they both lying.
That's why I said I want somebody in the middle because
Kanye.
They both lying.
Who said Kanye?
Something
Who said
wrong.
Kanye?
Something wrong with Kanye.
And Trump's gonna open up the doors for people that have like criminal records to be able to run for president.
I mean, but y'all.
I mean, he got arrested. Shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
He got a mugshot. I got a mugshot.
I mean,
too.
Trump got a criminal record.
He
Trump
has
got a
to
criminal
have
record.
Yeah.
a conviction, a record, and an arrest and a conviction are different.
He already lost out to
That's true.
So you can still be a president regardless, even.
If you don't have a
Yeah.
conviction, you don't have nothing. An arrest is one thing.
True.
They could right now say that you just robbed
So
everybody
being
and arrest
charged.
you, but because
So you're saying being charged with something, like having charges, is not the same as being convicted of a crime, right? That's what you're
No.
saying?
You gotta be
yeah,
convicted
you
of
gotta
a
be
charge.
convicted of a charge.
So you can have charges, but like it would be okay with being charged with something and not necessarily convicted of something. Being your president.
They could have just got
he
off.
beat it.
Mhm.
I mean, he beat it.
Trump always gonna beat it.
That money. That's the reason
Yeah.
why money.
That's what makes sense.
I'm just saying, the more money,
Yeah. Beat it.
No mobility.
yeah,
But
come with problems
but
too.
knowing that this person has money and power and has all this access and mobility, is that still somebody that you want to make laws that affect you and your children or grandchildren's life? Like, is that knowing this information?
Understand this: the president don't make nothing. They just a fake.
Yeah, that's
Executive branch
Okay.
that does
Yes.
It's the
So
bread,
then,
yeah.
since we're so then that means you guys
What's
have more
more-
conservative values then.
What's
That's
more
fair.
important than the presidency is the cabinet. Like
Mhm.
That's what I'm asking.
you know how they say we got what is it, the Congress, or I don't know what
The
it's
House.
called.
Yeah,
The
House
of
Representatives.
all that's like
Uh-huh.
leaning towards the Republicans or the Democrats. That's more important than the president because they make the decision.
Yeah.
All he does is sign the paper.
Yeah,
So from your logic, you guys are from what's the common knowledge that's out there is that these people fund his lifestyle or fund him as a president to be the face, right? So you would still vote for them? Is my question. Someone who knows that this person is a shitty person,
Okay.
who makes great business.
let me ask you a
deals.
question.
I mean,
Because that's the same thing when we talk about Balenciaga and all the
Mhm.
brands, and we know what they're doing. We've
Mhm.
said so many times that they're funding. I can't
Yeah,
say what
certain
I
things.
because we on live. I can't say it, but there's certain things even what we saw, you know what I'm saying, that we shown on the podcast, but yet we still buy it. People still go, we shop at Nike all day long. And we know. Yeah. But we know what Nike is funding. Yeah. We say it. And yet we still buy it. So
if I dropped a shoe that was dope, would y'all get it? Anybody?
Oh,
if Chris dropped a shoe.
I mean, because Nike doesn't necessarily do anything for me. Like when I go write a check or when I go do anything like that, Nike's not involved in that. That's my point. Like I can choose to go to Nike or not, but if I cannot choose, like how and when you guys are going to write a law or have something go into effect that affects me and my.
That's true.
Honestly, I'd be confused about the whole thing because it's like votes still be coming in the mail, and we done called the presidency the night before.
It's because of states. Like you can have Georgia's ballots are still coming in, but it only takes you got to win so many states to get the electoral college.
So then it's like then not everybody. To me, then that don't mean everybody votes counts.
No, it does not count. It does count, but it doesn't count in the presidency because it's not the popular vote. So it's not like who gets the most votes that wins. It gets who gets I think it's 51 electoral college points.
First?
No, not first. If
just all together.
51, the other person can't win.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Okay. I feel that. Versus,
your governor, all that. Those are the things that really affect us. Is who's representing your state, and then your county, your mayor, and all that. So when people say my votes don't count, it does because that's the things that really directly affect you.
Yeah. Those ones, yes, definitely those ones. I was just mainly talking about the presidency because I just think the presidency is a joke.
Go ahead.
To add on to what Cheyenne or Hustle Judy was saying, if you want a president that was charged with something versus basically accused, I feel like that matters, especially now because Trump was arrested for something. He was actually charged with something versus being accused, right? If I was accused of something and I was not guilty and I was innocent, I would definitely be saying, support me, because if someone lost faith in me while I'm innocent and on trial for something, I feel like that could make or break a person. That's the whole point of America and our Western civilization, is that you are innocent until proven guilty. And if we lost that, I don't feel like we would have as much equality as we do.
But man, for a man like Trump, he can get out of anything, regardless if he was guilty or not.
I got you. What you about to say, Joey?
I want to touch on a couple comments that some people made because he was talking about it's not our president that's right. It's just a puppet. It's the cabinets and the Congress and the representatives.
Right.
But honestly, behind all of them, there's someone backing all of them. So you have essentially, it's conspiracy, I guess, whatever. But BlackRock and Vanguard.
Yeah,
they own
corporations.
The most shares in the entire world. They're the richest company in the world.
Yeah,
they're going to do whatever they want. They're going to cause conflict because they don't cause conflict. One, their sector that they're heavily invested in is going to fail.
Yeah, definitely, and they're invested in everything.
Actually pulling the strings and all that stuff. And it kind of going to her what she was saying about our votes. Our votes do count for the most part. Like, your local votes, votes for different laws that are going to be passed.
Yeah,
those aren't popular votes. The only thing that's not popular votes is for president. The electoral college system, which I think is outdated and needs to go to popular votes. So that way you don't have all
I feel that.
Bullshit like, these people are buying votes, these people are buying votes. The most popular votes win. The electoral college, we can all vote in California to vote for Trump. Everyone in Nevada can vote for whatever, but the people that vote, we all voted for Trump, they can change the way they weigh out their electoral college votes and put everyone provided.
Yeah. Jason, you had something?
I was just saying that she said something about Trump being charged and not accused. That being charged is being accused. It's the conviction that sticks.
Yeah, definitely.
If you are guilty or not guilty.
I was looking for the word the whole entire time. Thank you.
But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter the thinking of the American people nowadays. No matter what he did, Trump can go out and kill 45 people or some shit. And they don't even care. They still gonna back him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because that's what they want.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I can say about Trump is that he's real. Because he don't apologize for nothing. He tells it like
that's definitely.
And you got Biden that wants to apologize and do all this stuff. The Democrats need to do the same strategy just like the Republicans and stand their ground.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that.
Thank you. They're passing around drinks out here.
No, I definitely get that.
Let's go on and talk to a vendor.
Yeah. So, who we going with first?
Who wanna go first? Oh, not everybody at once. Theez Treets. How you wanna?
So, this is what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna turn this around. Okay, just real quick. Are y'all okay with being on camera? If not, please let me know.
We talking to the vendor?
No, I'm talking to everybody because I'm about to turn this camera around. No?
Okay, they're not okay.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna do this a different way.
Am I on camera?
We gonna give
No, you're not on camera.
You going commercial break?
No. We don't even need a commercial break.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna set my phone up real quick so that we can pass it over there.
So we're gonna talk to Theez Treets. Yeah, he feeling that drink.
Oh yeah, chill.
You know what flavor that is, but I'm feeling nice. So. Hey, we got gift bags for y'all too. I appreciate y'all.
Please don't leave.
So don't leave without your gift bag.
Is the mic on? Is the mic hot?
The mic is hot. Turn it down. Okay. So
Theez Treets.
I'm about to bring it to you. 1 second.
We live.
Yeah. I mean, this camera's not live yet, but you know. Sound quality.
Was we on camera before?
No. You want to get on camera?
No.
Oh yeah, we was on camera.
Huh?
Okay. I'm finna turn to her right now so we can see.
All right, we got these treats. You know, we be having these treats on the table every week. We talk about it every week.
We got a promotional video of it. Y'all can check his IG out. Theez Treets. Y'all, for real, he got that rub. My sister took the rub. Hey, what you say? 5 minutes, you good over there? Instant. So, what made you get into that?
Well, you know, with the new laws passed and all that, you know, so I just started doing my research, you know, going around checking different dispensaries and all that stuff.
Okay.
And I wanted to keep it real with, you know, going all organic because I have people that have cancer and stuff like that. So I try to keep all my products organic. You know, cancer patients or people with illnesses or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything I do is grown organically. My recipes are all organic.
That's what's up.
And he got a lot of different stuff. He got hot sauces, barbecue sauce. I saw it's a lot of different stuff.
That we had. I'm telling you, I'm chilling.
Sunflower seeds. Y'all should check it out for real because we have it every week. So, what's something else you wanna?
Yeah, we're just trying to keep it simple. You know, simple things like things that you wouldn't even think of, like sunflower seeds, toothpicks.
Right.
Yeah, them toothpicks too. Like I've never seen that. All you need is one toothpick and you good for like a few hours. Yeah.
Anybody got any questions for him?
Yeah.
Check them out.
What's your IG handle?
Check me out on Theez Treets. Instagram.
Hey.
Follow me, DM me, hit me up.
Right.
I got those products.
Hey,
he working on some stuff too. So he check him out. Some stuff gonna happen this year. Some big stuff. So
yeah.
check him out.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming through. For real, for real.
It's all good to be on the ChopShop. They want to do this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Allegedly.
All right.
Thank you.
Can y'all pass that?
While we do that, your next vendors be ready, okay? We'll go
You
to
want to
another
be on
topic.
next? All right. No, you don't have to.
You don't have to show your face. Let's see here. Nelly and Ashanti.
Oh man, they finna have a baby.
Hey, what y'all think about this topic about, running the block back, spinning the block back?
I can't.
My cousin in the
Deidre in the
building.
cut.
Clearly, she's a Libra, so.
Can you pass this to Alex?
But what y'all think about that? Y'all like them together?
Hold on to that for right now.
Who
Hold
said
on
no?
to it for now.
Why?
Because why does it take? He was gone. He didn't go with this other girl for like a year or 2 years. He made a whole life with this girl, and when that fell through, then he ran back. He didn't leave her and woke up one day and was like, "Oh, I was so in love with Ashanti." Like that relationship had to fail for him to see that. Like he knew that either he knew this whole time and he was willing to make somebody else unhappy for every time. So he's still not a good dude, regardless.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask a question to that? What makes you think? Well, I'm not saying what makes you think. Do you not think people make mistakes and sometimes have to learn from that to be the better person, to come back and have that relationship because that's that person? You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't get it right the first time. I ain't perfect. I done been in how many relationships?
Like 16.
Shut up. Wait. Say it again.
He's seen how good she was looking throughout those years.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want that old thing back.
Okay, but what's wrong with that?
Chantel was not,
That's her name.
Not going, was working out.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to do her little business thing, and he was like, "Go ahead, do it."
Maybe he wasn't ready at that time.
Why does it have to be just him?
Why does that?
What was the lady?
True.
Yeah. We don't know what Ashanti was doing.
Huh?
Ashanti, no, I'm talking about the ex-girl that he was with plenty of years. She wasn't pushing, or maybe she was finally pushing him to where he no longer was like, you're right. I don't want to be with you like that.
You know that?
No, they didn't
No, I agree with that because a lot of times we always put it on the man, and it don't be the man.
Right away.
It's a lot of females out here that ain't. All females ain't out here just good.
But she was in relationships though, like multiple relationships. So if me and my ex,
But that multiple
relationships, they get into another relationship or they had a crush on each other, right? That was what it was. They never were together.
Mm-hmm.
They just had.
Is that it? I don't know.
They never dated in the past, right?
Yeah, they did.
They
dated in the past.
Okay, but then wasn't she cheating with, or wasn't she dating Irv Gotti?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Them women get passed around in the industry, especially back in the day. Y'all didn't just hear about Diddy
again. That's again. That's why I said
stuff be happening and they don't really want it to be happening. So
what makes us not say that the woman ain't doing the wrong? I agree. We can't judge and just say one gender.
After they were both relationships, they came back together. And they seem to be happy, and she's pregnant.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I think they got back together. They cool. They happy. Nothing be.
She pregnant.
She pregnant. Congratulations. Kids are beautiful. What? What am I supposed to say to that?
True. That's true.
I don't know.
Anybody else?
They just doing their thing. They learning their lessons.
Jay, you quiet on that. You don't care about Shanti and Nelly.
All right.
One more and then we do a vendor.
This one's little.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Lord.
Illuminati Epstein list.
Ooh.
That just came out, the full list.
Which
I saw Michelle Obama on there.
I bet you did.
I saw a lot of people on that list.
But does that mean that they participated in sex trafficking of children?
I mean, honestly, it's just.
Or does it mean that they went to? Because if you think about it, the man was smart and he wasn't an idiot, and he knew like, okay, boy, if everybody's coming here, then nobody's gonna ask me questions. Like,
I'm gonna be real. If he knew who everybody was, everybody knew exactly what he was doing.
Really?
Yes.
So I think that everybody was a part of trafficking of women and children.
Oh.
If you
what?
No.
The only reason why I said, and he ain't doing no snorkeling. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
look,
okay, I don't.
That's always gonna be touchy for me because it's always gonna go back to like at the end of the day, if he knew who you were, you knew who he was, and just like B was saying about buying certain things, it's like it's all going to certain things. At the end of the day, like it's whether your conscience is gonna be with it or not. Like I don't know what else to say.
Yeah,
it's for it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Because when I said that with Nike, I'm not saying you wrong because you buying Nike.
You got Nikes on.
Yeah.
Exactly. I got okay, let me say it. I got the mic. I got Nikes on. But that don't mean I'm sitting here saying I support funding,
I mean,
what they
at this point in time, society has made it to where it's you have no, it's not even that you have no choice. It's like it's whether you're gonna have something on your conscience or not.
Or you could just buy an allegedly t-shirt to go under the Nike fits. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
over.
Yeah.
Chris asked, would you wear her shoes if you bought them?
Yeah, would you wear?
Yeah. If they clean enough that I would like to wear them.
Anybody else? Would y'all buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, I mean, at least most of us that buy Nikes, we buy Nikes because they're Jordan, because they're Kobe. We want to represent the players because at the end of the day, they get a break.
I ain't representing.
I'm not gonna wear no.
I buy shoes from Ross.
I mean, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I don't even know what. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Uggs is in Ross right now.
I'm gonna be real. As a survivalist, and the only thing they're gonna tell you, the main thing is to have closed-toe shoes with laces. That is the best thing you could have. It don't matter what the fuck, what name brand, what this that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you can get them fucked up if something happens. True. Can you get your Jordans fucked up if something happens? Don't nobody want to. I'm just saying. I can't keep Jordans clean for shit.
If you're in a situation,
I don't care.
Are you gonna care about them Jordans?
Who knows?
So then why are y'all tripping? That's what I'm saying. It's a show.
Well, we were just saying how if we thought everybody that was involved in Epstein Island was.
Yeah, let's bring it back to that.
We'll bring it back to that.
You know, we be staring out.
True.
No, but I just think that if you knew who he was, you knew what he was doing, and if that's what you wanted to rock with or sit have. No, Epstein, he was an investor. Honestly, nobody knows how he started. He ended up in banking, and then got fired from that, and then ended up meeting old girl Giselle's dad, and he ended up giving him a job, and from there he just had money. And was doing shit, but he was investing in high shit, high military shit, high, like like a lot of sketchy shit. So I don't know if you knew who he was, and then you knew what he was rocking with. I don't know.
Do you think Epstein really hung himself, or would this someone put it like
That's
a hit.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
yeah. That's a whole nother
I don't think he hung himself, though.
I don't either. But
he's already sick enough doing the crazy shit. Why would he kill himself?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He just had too many people.
I think he was about to roll. I think he's about to say.
Yeah, I think he was about to say some shit.
I haven't been to jail yet, so.
I think he was about to say some shit. Yeah. Right? Lord.
Yeah.
Let's
go
go
on.
on.
That football player that killed himself. Yeah.
Oh,
Killed
yeah.
himself for a financial gain for his daughter. So I don't know what kind of financial implications was involved in this. And him being dead.
I feel that.
Probably saved his family's fortune.
That's true.
Can't sue.
I don't even know if he had family. Actually, I haven't even heard of it. Like, oh, that's me. My bad. I haven't even heard, like, there's not too much about him other than his business and what, you know, his business dealings.
Allegedly.
I mean, yeah.
Allegedly.
And that's
y'all
what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
get us turned out on YouTube right now. Allegedly.
I've never seen him do it, so it's alleged.
It is alleged.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Allegedly a power bottom.
Oh.
Hey. That's a lot. I got a question about that. What? I got a question about that. Power bottom. Ooh. Y'all want me to do it again? Because I just did it the other day. We was talking about it. Yeah. I did not know what power bottom was.
What's the difference between a bottom and a power bottom?
I can imagine.
What is it? Let him know, B.
Okay.
He's not doing the bending.
Oh shit! A whole different meaning to when he was talking about
All right. Here we go. Go
No, you. That's
my
you.
voice, bro.
Mine too.
You ain't nothing wrong with you.
I've been coughing.
Okay. They're the kind of sex partner who doesn't just lie there. They're controlling the tempo of sex along with the depth of penetration. They're telling their partner to switch positions. No way do they wait for the top to tell them what to do. They know there's a difference between being penetrated and being submissive, and that's even when you're getting on the receiving end of intercourse. You can still be the more dominant partner.
Why is this so detailed? What?
Outside of the bedroom, power bottoms.
There's more?
Outside of the bedroom, power bottoms often pride themselves on being able to take the biggest, penises imaginable at a moment's notice. End scene. Allegedly. That's what the internet's saying.
Okay.
I found that off the internet. But, okay, I got a question. Because lately, when we talk about ChopShop, a lot of men, it's starting to come out about, being gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy with the sex parties.
Will.
Allegedly, Will getting bent over. Allegedly. Before we even get to it, but Kevin Hart was allegedly messing with a man.
What?
Allegedly. We'll get to that. I'm just, what I want to say. Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, man.
Why cannot this pastor be one of those people? Why are they saying that he ain't?
I don't know. Because, he's a pastor. That's like the image.
They put him holier than that.
Yeah.
Them are the main schemers.
I know.
I'm just saying, though, like, for real. Like, and I'm not, no disrespect.
Yeah, no.
But church is a scheme, too. So, why can't we not say that? It's what I'm saying. Because a lot of people are like, I can't believe you. What did he say when he was preaching?
I can't.
I'm just saying.
What?
So I don't know. That's just me. I'm just asking. I just wanted y'all opinion on that. Because anybody could be gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but
just
don't say that you're straight and you walk with Christ and you want everybody else to walk with Christ.
Yeah.
And you're getting swallowed. That's not okay.
You know, we vocal on this show.
Swallow.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but there's a problem when you're
Okay.
straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind the straight people's back.
So let me ask. What's wrong with these men? Because they feel uncomfortable, and I know a lot of y'all got on me a couple of weeks back when I said this, but they feel uncomfortable to tell their truth because y'all are giving them a hard time. They don't know how.
But who created that society? Men did. Who told men that it wasn't okay to cry? Who told men that it wasn't okay to be soft and be sensitive and have a balance between masculinity and femininity?
I agree with you.
Men created that. So y'all gotta deal with that.
What man said that?
Ronald Reagan said that.
Well, people were doing that way before, man.
His daddy said that. He's saying that in his mouth.
But what I'm saying is, men.
Hold on.
Men didn't make that rule. I think that was just happened at some point in time. You know, it's not like a man and a woman will sitting around. He's gonna says you don't cry. You're gonna be masculine. You gotta be tough. It just happened.
Yeah, but then you guys continue.
But it continued, is what she's saying. It's
realistically speaking, if your son was gay, how would you feel?
I don't know.
But
I would accept it.
You would accept it, but deep down in your heart of hearts, it would bother you. It would fuck with you a little bit because that's not what you wanted for your son, right?
I wanted my son to be happy.
But I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna call it, but the truth of the matter is, I know you personally, so I know. But I'm just saying that
business. It's getting real in the chop shop.
I never said you did have a problem with people being gay.
Somebody speaking.
If your son was gay, and I don't believe you be out on the streets with the flags going.
I wouldn't.
Right.
It's not my.
No, I don't. I agree with that. I don't think he would be out there doing that. But I don't think
that's not my parade. If he's out with he works at a company. If he's out waving that flag, I'm not about to go do that either.
Right. So what I'm saying, the point that I was trying to make, the point that I was trying to make was that basically, and he has two sons.
Hey, we putting businesses out. Okay.
What?
Hold on. Listen.
Allegedly he has. But what I was saying was that if you we all know, like, as men, like, there's certain things that could mess with your ego or hurt your ego. Like, there's certain things that I could say that would affect you as a man, and that's a society that y'all created. Y'all did that, not women.
It's not that.
We didn't tell you.
It's not that it was created. It's born in me.
Yeah, well, born,
you can actually do it.
I know.
Did somebody have to tell you to how, like, the stuff that's just in you, like she'll be crying, you be like, "What you crying for?" And you think she tripping, but she like, blah, 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 blah.
And it's in that man to be like, sometimes not knowing how to handle what he's saying. I get that.
It's not putting things in the way they want to perceive it. Like, what you crying for? Just be like, hey, what's going on? What's the matter? We just don't phrase it properly sometimes. It's just like, what's wrong?
You're not asking, not, and when you say what you're crying for, it's not like you're like, what's wrong?
Yeah, like, I want to fix it.
What the hell? That is nothing. Exactly, but you guys don't. If you're talking about communication, it's a level of, are you interested in knowing what? Are you telling me to shut the F up?
Well, here's the thing. Maybe it's because that's what it's received for men. That's, you know what I mean?
For one, masculinity has been removed from society.
Well, yeah, at this day and age, 100%, yes.
So,
yeah.
Like,
you ain't lying.
You could be a gay male and be all over everything. You could be a masculine man and be completely blackballed.
Yeah.
Not get no airtime. But you could be as flamboyant as you want,
That's what it is right now.
And all that.
Yeah.
And you're the man. That's what they're representing a man to be. So if I'm being a man and being masculine, I'm okay with that. Because I don't want to be the opposite. I don't want to be the flamboyant guy running around like, woohoo.
But what I was saying is that the flamboyant ones had to fight for that right. It wasn't something that was given to them. Like, it wasn't women. It wasn't women that was attacking David.
What right? What right are they trying to have?
To party.
To be flamboyant.
That's what I think. That
to
right.
be flamboyant. But I'm just saying that
What
women
right
weren't
is
beating
that?
gay men up and transgenders up in the streets. It was men that was
That's
doing that.
because transgenders were acting like they weren't transgenders.
No, but I'm just saying that
That's if you hide it. So
No.
the ones that are hiding and
still
lying
get
to you,
attacked.
yeah.
they could be walking.
They
down
still
the
get
street
attacked.
and
Yeah,
they
that is true.
see them and
I
start
think
messing with
But I'm
them.
just saying that's the
saying, I
society
think that's
that
what
men
Jay
created.
is saying. He's saying that for the ones that are hiding it and dealing with men and not telling the truth,
But that's not what she's saying.
That's not what I'm
I
saying.
know.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
both
just saying
saying-
that basically, like adding on to your point that I mean, you're saying that it was something that was born in you. So okay, you was born to be violent then, because that's a trait that men have. And so if they don't like something,
Not all men are violent.
but that
Men
from
are
your
violent.
own logic, you said that the fact that you lack empathy and compassion is
I
something
didn't
that's
say that. I don't like
You said-
empathy or compassion. I just deal with it differently.
right. But what I'm saying is, you said that that's not how. It's something that's in you, and I'm saying that okay. So being that men lack empathy because you'll beat somebody up for choosing to be dressed as a woman, or
I've never been someone.
I'm not saying you would. I'm making.
But you're making generalizations of and saying that all men beat up people that
We having a real discussion here.
Because you said something that was born inside of you.
Yeah, the thing that makes me a man was born inside of me. If you can go to a jungle or anywhere else, and a male animal behaves differently than a female animal.
Yes, and
it's not that he was told by his dog. The dog was told by his other dog, mother or father, to act that way.
It was just natural.
It's natural.
So we're gonna say that men didn't create that. Men don't have anything to do with why there's such hyper masculinity in society right now. We're gonna say that men don't have anything to do with that. They don't contribute to that.
I think it's a counteract.
Another outside factor that come into play.
Yeah.
Because like as I grew up, like honestly, I got my ass whooped all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If I shed a tear, it's like, well, stop crying, stop being a bitch. You know.
And hold on. And that was stated by your mama and your daddy.
But who is the bitch? Who are you comparing? Or who's the bitch? The bitch is supposed to be a woman, right? A girl, right?
Well, and within that situation,
So
yes.
So then, when you tell a boy stop being a bitch, what are you telling him to stop being? What?
Basically, stop being a little.
So that's what I was saying.
That's what she said.
What I was saying is there's no balance between masculinity and femininity. Is what I was saying. That's hyper masculine. Tell another man that you're stop acting like a girl when you, from your own logic, what makes you a man is what you were born with, right? So if you show emotion, and the man tells you that you're acting like a bitch, what are you saying?
What about when a woman tells a man?
Good convo. Come on.
We're not talking about when we're talking about
women.
No.
Women say the same thing. Women have. If
they just have a different way of saying it. Why are you so
women
sensitive?
have the same expectancy of a male as a male has of a man.
That's what I was gonna say.
100%.
I was gonna say what Joey said. Joey said, it's women will tell it, stop acting like a female. Stop being so sensitive.
Yeah.
Stop
that's
doing
exactly
this.
what Jay just said. Yeah. I agree
so
with that.
I agree with that. Women do that.
Yeah.
So
because you're asking where does that begin, and maybe it begins with a woman.
Women suffer from misogyny as well then?
Men have different expectations. That's
right.
the thing.
Yeah.
We're supposed to protect. We're supposed to provide. Because you get some shit.
But
Some dude,
why?
it's on you. What do you expect? What do you expect someone to do? You expect the man to step in and say, "Hey, why the fuck are you talking to my girl like that?"
Right.
You expect us to defend you.
Exactly.
Whether
they want to feel
safe.
safe.
So little or so big, you want us to have your back.
Yeah.
And then that's the expectation that society creates. And then
Because that's
women say, "Oh, I want a guy who's a little sensitive and touch with their feelings." But then when they actually start expressing their emotions, when they finally feel comfortable enough, they're like basically say the same thing. Why are you being a bitch? Why are you so sensitive? Like, okay, go talk to a fucking therapist.
I know, but that's what I was saying. That the question that nobody can answer is like, who created that? Where did that come from?
But you're saying men, and I'm asking.
Yeah, I said.
Go ahead.
I think the point that everyone's trying to get to is obviously she's saying where, and Cheyenne is claiming it's men who created that, and I don't know if I have an answer, but our society did start with men running this stuff. It's always been a man president. It's always we had to fight for women's rights to be able to have
Correct,
space.
I agree.
We had to ask for permission for marriage, for basically getting anything, to have a job.
The man was supposed to provide.
For the opinions and the laws that have come about, or the way that society moves, is because of the way that men have portrayed it for themselves. Women were arm candy or something along the lines of possessions. So that is where the whole taking care of comes from, is the woman on your arm gives you some type of respect, in the past anyway. If you had an attractive woman, people gave you more respect. If you had a woman who took care of the house and took care of the kids and kept everything in line, you had more respect. That's where the whole men, women,
but I think
masculinity, femininity,
I kind of agree with that.
Nah,
is the fact that we would have to do all of the hard jobs, and then we would have to come and support.
She telling the truth right there, though.
The mamas, all of that from the past. So now that we're in a day where we all have jobs, we all have opinions, we all have this, we don't really know how to act, because there's no one telling me what I'm supposed to feel or how I'm supposed to do it. Everyone has the same jobs. So no one's told us how to feel. Now that we all know how to act, we all know how to act the same. I could do the same hard lifting jobs as you, but no one's sitting here saying how I should feel versus how you should feel, because back then the rules were different.
Well, I think it goes back to them saying that as far as the woman, being the one downgrading the man, I think that has a lot to do with it. I think to be in a relationship with a woman, no matter what anybody wants to say, a man's there to protect, a woman is there to care for, to care for. And if a man doesn't feel safe, even in his own home or within whatever he's got going on with his woman, if his woman's doing that, it's going to keep him in that state of mind. I think it starts with the woman. If the woman, you know what I'm saying, just opened up and understood that men's process of emotions is different. Women are emotional. That's all day.
I think if we all treated each other as creatures and not as men versus women, or 1 and 2, that we would be able to get somewhere.
I don't think it's men versus women. I think it's coexisting in the essence of who we are.
I know that we're 2 different creatures, and if we treated each other as 2 different scientific creatures who have 2 different scientific builds and ways of life, then we might get somewhere else as well.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be how much masculinity do I have versus how much you have. Since you're a man and I'm a woman. It should be, how do we act as humans to where we could all
definitely
get along?
Definitely, but it's definitely starts within who you're building that relationship with.
Is that masculinity and femininity is levels of emotions, and instead of creating levels of emotions where you're supposed to have a specific level, you're supposed to have a specific level, and then I'm allowed to be as heightened as I want to be because I'm a female. No, there should be lines.
Definitely.
Just like excessive force, there should be excessive emotions as well, and we should be able to act.
I want to tell everybody. I just want everybody to get their comments in.
I feel like whatever you do in life, there's always gonna be something dominant. Somebody has to be dominant. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter about who is what and what is not. It don't matter. Like, go into the forest and look. There's gonna be something dominant there.
Yeah.
Somebody always gotta be weak and somebody gotta be dominant.
I mean, because I believe that just because I'm in a gay relationship.
Right.
So
what?
I'm just speaking off. Shut up, Jay. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like it's always a man having to be the dominant one.
He didn't say that.
He said somebody's on.
He said someone. It could be a woman.
He said someone. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I was saying I was agreeing.
But that's where I think it comes.
I was just trying to agree
with the protection and the the caring. Like, there's gonna be a leader and there's gonna be a follower.
Yeah.
They gotta coexist.
Okay.
Since
you open the can of worms and mention you're in a gay relationship. So if someone comes kicking at your door,
I'm not expecting Ashley to run up. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. We probably gonna run up together in that type of situation.
Okay,
we just defending each other. I don't see her letting me just. If a man came in our home, I don't see her just letting a man whoop my ass. She gonna help me in that scenario.
Any woman.
No, If it was a woman breaking in, she probably still would be there to help me whoop that woman ass. Like in that situation, yeah, I probably am gonna step up first. Huh? Depending on the situation.
So when are you feminine?
Why did she with that girl then? If you always masculine all the time, then what,
I always say in a relationship, I'm a woman. Like I have women needs. I do women things. It just depends on that situation, whatever it is. I do a lot of what manly things do. And on the sidewalk, walking, I'm gonna be on the side of the street. She's gonna be on the inside. I definitely take out the trash. I definitely bring things into the car, from the car to the house. I would pay a lot of the different bills. I do a lot of.
But why do you say that's manly?
Because most men take care of home and was supposed to take care of home, and that's the manly role. When y'all look at me, y'all see me beside a female, y'all gonna say BG the man in that relationship. So that's why I said it. But
because women take out trash and women walk on outside.
If they shouldn't, they shouldn't. We had a vendor that was a female that walked all the way out. Only one man helped her take her stuff out.
My sister, she was walking too fast.
Regardless, hold on, sweetheart. Hold on, slow down. Let me help you.
Do you have any more boxes back there?
I would have made y'all look like a fool when he said it, and I was the only female getting up.
So you being masculine, why didn't you help him?
Huh? You are correct, because like I said, in that situation, I didn't do it. Like it's some things, like I said, that I'm gonna be the more masculine person in that relationship. I'm not the masculine one. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to say I agree with you, even though I'm in a straight relationship. I struggle with dominancy in my own relationship too, and I don't feel like I personally have my own view on masculinity and femininity. I've definitely been a straight female who has had to hold it down for myself.
Yeah.
So my New Year's night, 10 minutes after the ball dropped, someone tried to break into my apartment. And my man literally has had the conversation with me the last few days that if someone were to come into the house, I have two kids. I have a 14-year-old and a 2-year-old, allegedly.
Right.
He said, if someone were to come into this house, I'm going to be the one to go up for the weapon, and you're going to take the kids and you're going to hide and make sure that they're not in harm's way. And I said, who are you to tell me that? Because if I'm the first one near that Glock and I'm the first one by the door, I'm going to make sure everyone's protected, because I don't move like that. I'm not going to be, oh, woe is me, let me grab my kids and hide and hope that my man survives. No. I'm going to do what it needs to be done. But we came together as a partnership that this is how our plan is going to work. I'm going to take the kids into the back room to where there's no windows, no nothing. And he's going to do what's going to need to be done. That was a masculine choice on his end. And I feel like somewhat of a masculine choice of mine to say, yes, okay, I agree with that. Because the real man in me says, who am I going to trust somebody else to protect my life when me and my two kids are about to, lose it? I had to put my pride aside to definitely say, okay, I trust you to make that decision.
He wants to protect you and your kids.
And me with my masculine side as well, I couldn't bow down to that.
You'll have a really hard time taking care of the kids.
And that's what he told me too, was how can I sit here and be a protector and protect all three of you if I know that my partner is not on the same page as me and doesn't agree with me either. That's something that I had to build that safety net for him as well, to say, hey, I agree with you. You could be the one to take that and protect our family, and you can have that. Yeah. Because for me to tell him I didn't trust him, that definitely created the whole, he doesn't feel safe in my own home.
Do you know what emasculation is?
Ooh, emasculation?
Emasculation.
No, let me know.
It's like when you take a man, it's basically how Hollywood's putting all these men in dresses. They're emasculating them. They're taking these men and breaking them down to their feminine side. or their sensitive side, if you want to call it that, or their soft side, instead of letting him be in the man that he is.
But what if he wants to? What if he wants to be in dresses?
The one that was in dresses obviously made that choice.
Yeah, that's very true.
Him wanting to be masculine, they allow themselves to be.
They put the list of the black actors who,
and they chose them.
Now, name comedic whites that matched.
There's some white ones.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, there's some white ones.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
That one guy.
Okay,
I don't know too many white ones.
They did it. Okay, so there's
Brad Pitt. Has he been in a dress?
No.
But he didn't allow himself to be in a dress either. He told somebody, "No,
What do you
I'm
mean
not
Miss
wearing no
Doubtfire
dress."
was in a dress?
I'm not saying they haven't been, but
Yeah,
they
Robin Williams.
take more of us African Americans, and it seems like all of our top tier African Americans. The only one I can think of that hasn't is kind of Denzel Washington. Because he was above that.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
He's a B-list actor. What movie has he starred in?
No disrespect.
Stars.
What movie has Morris Chestnut starred?
Oh, Morris Chestnut. Wasn't that one?
Hey,
Yeah.
we need to get to a vendor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so look, let's go on. I know we get into these topics and we still got a couple more, but we need to talk to our vendors because this is what that was about.
Who's the next one?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell me again.
See what I'm saying? She got me fucked up.
House of
Shooty. Yeah.
House of Shooty in the building.
Yeah.
Makeup and hair.
You know?
What made you get into that?
Yeah.
Well, first, my name is Cheyenne.
Okay.
I'm 24.
Hey.
I've had House of Shooty since I was 18.
Okay.
I first started off as Lace by Chinks, and then I decided to change my name like a year ago. And I finally got everything legalized, became an LLC,
Hey.
etc.
Let's give a round of applause for that, y'all. Hey.
Because my mom told me, girl, you're about to be 18, so you got to figure it out.
Hey.
And I decided not to go to the Air Force. And I decided I was just going to, be an entrepreneur and just figure it out.
You know.
So
hey.
I decided to start doing it because I was broke. I was a broke college student.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how I was going to pay for my books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then my first year, it really, really took off. I never really had a break. I was always doing hair all the time, constantly. And then that was cool for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped doing it for a while. They came back and did makeup.
Hey.
Now we have House of Shooty.
That's what's up.
So we're gonna have pictures of yeah, that way you can see.
Yeah, y'all definitely got
clearly
y'all
she's not
gotta
on video
see
right now.
Yeah, she not on video, but y'all got it. She definitely hooked up my cousin for prom. You guys will tag her information.
Yeah, what's your handle? Hey, okay.
So y'all got to book with her because she dope.
Hey, and we'll have it up.
Oh, okay, let me ask a question. What was that? What was the meaning of that?
Okay, so my name is Cheyenne, and I was going to put House of Beauty. I decided that I wanted to do something that involved my name.
Hey,
so the
wordplay.
CH and the Y, or CHE, and then the Y at the end of Shooty.
Hey,
my name.
Got it.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. So
All
appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do want to get to another one. My sister slid through.
Right.
What's up, sis? How you doing? Let's go on and talk to people who got haircuts running around here.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He came all the way from Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
You ready, bro? Let's get him on. Right here.
Hold on, you gonna see it pop up.
We got Finesse Phase right here.
Yes. So you came all the way from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you get into your business and started doing what you want to do?
Man, like everybody else toward the end of COVID, started to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Barbershops were shut down. I had to pay like $130 to give me and my son a haircut. And I called my brother and was like, check my haircut out. I look good, He was like, who cut your hair? I was like, man, I paid a barber to come through. He chopped me for $130. He said, man, you stupid. Like your home clips, you can mess it up yourself for $130. You keep messing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was true. At least I haven't knocked off, So, man, I really started trying to learn how to pay my son up, pay myself, mess it up a lot myself. And man, I really started growing a passion for it.
Yeah.
And building that on top of that, I started having homeboys who cut my hair. I'm like, man, I cut it. So I started asking, could I come cut? I was cutting for like $5. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was pulling up to their house. I was doing all the work, all the cleanup, all the prep, buying all the tools for $5. But I just had so much love for it. I just wanted to keep doing it.
I have a question with that. Do you feel like that helped build your clientele, starting off like that too?
Yeah, 100%. I went to school with some guys that never picked up a pair of clippers before they came to school. And they had a hard time because they wasn't working outside of school. It's just like, as athletes, we play basketball, you go practice at school.
Yeah.
It's the work that you do when you go home. And I think that's what separated me from a lot of different classmates that I graduated with.
I feel that.
And, they ain't as successful because they didn't take the time to put the work in. I was cutting it even when I got out of school. And I put myself in school and now it's paying off, But more than that, it's not even about the money. It was about the passion to just cut hair. You know what I'm saying? So I just like sitting somebody down, caping them up, talking to them. And I was talking to my cousin. I was telling him, like, look, I get to impact kids' life when I talk to them. It goes deeper than just a haircut for me sometimes. Because sometimes they may not have that positive reinforcement in their life.
Yeah.
And then when they come to the shop, they're not looking at an old barber with gray hair and he just shaking and fumbling with the clippers. It's somebody young, hip, and understand what you're going through at the time that you're going through it.
Yeah.
So they able to hear my message as I convey it in a different way to them versus mama at the house, no daddy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Run into that a lot.
So are you a traveling barber though? Like, cause you came out here.
I definitely this past year I graduated February 14th. So congratulations. Appreciate it.
Clap it up for that.
Hey, give it up for that. Let's do it. Keep going.
Out of state traveling barber. Got more events to do, more things to do coming up in the future. So that's a blessing. I think the hardest thing is just missing my family back home. Being on the road, cutting is cool. But I'm thinking like 1 or 2 days. We done shot out here in a couple days. So it's kind of hard knowing that you got people at home waiting on you.
Yeah.
My kids is the driving force for everything that I do. So
yeah. That's what's up.
Babies, I love y'all.
Hey.
Well, we just wanted to talk about all y'all because this was just something that was like we wanted to network with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just to put y'all platform out there, get y'all stuff out there, hopefully getting in return with us. Y'all can start watching our podcast and having y'all people that fool with y'all to just watch us, and we just want to talk with people and have these conversations. So that was the reason why we just wanted to throw that.
Yeah, give out your handle so people can check you out.
Instagram is AR3 times.
Hey, that's what's up. All right.
Appreciate you.
That's phase, y'all. That's what's up.
Let's get back. We got a couple more of these topics real quick. Just a couple more.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks like it's a long one. Steve Harvey hairline. Man unit.
Who said that?
The man unit. Okay. Let me get here right here to my girl Cheyenne. What you think about these man units? Just your opinion on them.
Yeah.
Are you asking like from a woman's perspective or?
I mean, yeah, you do hair,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Somebody said Steve Harvey's hairline man unit. So just wanted to talk about it. And, just give me your opinion. Like, what you think about it?
Some girl shit.
Mm.
No, I'm just saying.
No disrespect.
I'm just saying. I just wanted to yank a few chains.
Because I was like, no disrespect.
No, but I think that it looks crazy. I feel like women can only get away with it because, like, that's our thing. Like doing wigs and like changing our hair and stuff like that. That's been our thing. Like I feel like it's kind of standard to have a bald head, a face, or curls, or some dreads.
What if a man couldn't grow no hair?
What the barber think though? What the barber think?
Hold on.
What the barber think?
I gotta ask. I was asking. I just wanted to comment off of that. What if a man couldn't grow no hair? He was always bald headed and wanted hair.
Great. I think that is good for men who like that. But if I saw a man with a piece on, like I don't know how I would feel about that. I'm not okay with that.
All right, let's go to the barber. What you think?
The crazy part is, whenever Cat Williams said that, I was like, "There's not really nothing wrong with it because at the end of the day, that's happening more than y'all know."
Yeah.
And it's actually being more normalized more now than ever since social media took over. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they get the top cut off and they'll fade the sides, you know, because that's where most of their hair is.
Right.
Yeah.
They got a receding hairline. They don't want to go pay $4,000 or $5,000 to go get a hair transplant.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you can pay your barber $150, $200, and all you got to do is come to the shop and get the size.
You know how to do them units?
On me. Tap in. It's good.
You was about to say something.
Yeah, I've seen a lot like on TikTok where they transform, you know, the man from the man. You can see like his confidence level low, and as soon as they put it on, it's just,
He turned up.
Like,
I mean, any man.
Yeah.
When they walk out the barbershop, I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting on that because I can't find a good barber. So when he came, he did exactly what I needed. So any man, anybody, once you get cleaned up, you gonna feel good.
But that's not for me. And if I know that you have that, baby, you're not talking no more.
You okay? Gotta ask why.
You though.
I want to be. We get in the pool. I want to be able to swim and not be gone with the wind.
Not only that, but like imagine you with your dude and he like my shit's
your
open on.
Like with the girl, it's different.
It ain't.
And
Pause.
Also, hold on. And also, if you with someone and you don't know that he has a lace front, right? Because the barber does a phenomenal job. And then he gets comfortable with you and be like, babe, I need to show you something. He pull out his toupee and like all this ball, like I actually.
But you said it's embarrassing. It's a lot of females out here wearing some bad tracks. That's embarrassing. Wait a minute. If my girl bend over and this ain't right, that's embarrassing. Yeah.
I mean, I know somebody personally.
I'm just saying, you saying men, it be women out here ain't getting their hair done right and laid out and being what they need to be doing either.
Not to make it just
Hold on, yeah.
a bit funny. Men have been wearing wigs. Like y'all don't remember powdered wigs like George Washington? Like wigs. Like
but we knew that was a wig. I know that was wig.
We know it's a wig because
You just wanted to be out, like no. You rather it just be out.
But we now don't think it's okay for men to wear wigs when they was the first ones doing it.
They was wearing 27 pieces wig, curls on the side.
Okay.
And it was still
allegedly
white. I knew that. If I know you a black man and I know your mama and I know your daddy, and you pull up with 27 pieces of curls, I'm gonna know that's a wig. But if I don't know you, and then you got a fade going on, and then you pull it off, and you bald at the top, like that's. I'm not going for that.
Hold on, go ahead, Joey.
So, I don't mean to offend anyone, okay? And the thing is, you just have a full head of hair at my age. But people talk shit about men who wear toupee. That's just for them to feel better, right? Why do women wear wigs? Why do women wear all that makeup, fake eyelashes? Fake
speak!
You know?
Speak, Joey! Speak, Joey!
Men, all we do is they might wear a toupee.
But what you say, it make them feel good.
So why do women get plastic surgery?
Hold on. I need a
female
female to answer this. Female, ooh.
She's next.
Go.
But looks matter to every single body. Girls, it matters what you look like to females, and vice versa. Like looks matter. So and some dude, like if he got to put on a man unit, and that move makes him look better because we've all seen those transfer stations on TikTok where it took his face card up 2-3 times because he got this man unit. Like be for real. Like looks matter. Like everybody wants somebody, and the first thing you see when you talk to somebody is
Okay.
Personality is second. The looks is first.
At the end of the day, people want to feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
And then if it impresses somebody else, cool. If not, I'm happy with myself. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it real. I got a get it on right now.
Bro.
We knew that.
Chris got a topic. Hold on.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna talk about this topic right here. Cat Williams led this interview.
Amazing.
I loved it.
Okay, you say you loved it, so do we believe that?
I believe a lot of what he said. A lot of what he said.
Why?
But the crazy part is I believe a lot of what he said, and then people was showing like old videos of him, like when he was talking about who was it? Steve Harvey with his hair. Somebody showed an old video of him when he was doing the comedy, and he said the exact same thing that he was saying on the interview. A lot of the stuff that he was saying, he has like facts to back it up.
Ice Cube backed up a lot of what he said.
Ice Cube too. And a lot of people said,
"Is that you?" Somebody,
I don't know.
It's an echo.
Is it you?
No. I mean, keep talking. I'm sorry. You forgot what you were saying? Okay, anybody else? Who else believe? What, he lying?
No.
Oh, for real?
I don't think he's lying at all.
About how him and Kevin Hart had the same, like they were both picked for the same roles 5 times. That I don't believe, but I mean, I think that what he said is true.
Can I speak on that? So you mean to tell me you would rather see Kevin Hart act over Cat Williams?
Well, I didn't say that. I said I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just was saying I don't believe that because, like, not to say that Cat Williams isn't successful, but Kevin Hart is more like family, like more families fuck with Kevin Hart more than they do Cat Williams. Like more.
Because
Cat Williams was.
He's raw.
Yeah, he's very raw, and he can say racist or commercial. He's for families. He's better on TV.
That's why he was saying to plant.
But what I was saying was I don't believe that they reached out to him first and then Kevin Hart. I don't believe that. I believe maybe they reached out to Kevin Hart and then him, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm not."
Like I would never expect like Kevin Hart has the Chase endorsement.
Yeah,
I would never expect
Cat Williams
to be.
Yeah. Exactly, but that's a plan. Yeah, like Jay said, that's why he was saying he's a plan. That's the whole point.
Cat Williams had a lot of receipts to support what he was saying, but it's also his perception of what happened too. So it's his side of the story. Yeah. Not saying everybody else didn't have proof or something to support anything factual to say he's wrong.
Yeah,
but everybody has their perception of what took place.
Yeah.
So I got a question though, because all the people that he talked about, they did come back on Faison Love, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Hart. All of them are saying the same thing against what he's saying though. Like they all went on their lives and said he need help. He not telling the truth. I'm just saying. I'm not in the
Somebody accuse you of being straight, Brittany, you be mad.
Huh?
Somebody accuse you of taking.
No,
you be mad.
I'm not mad.
If somebody be like,
I'm gonna go. If somebody accuse me of that, I'm gonna go on there and say what it is. I'm not gay. I mean, I'm not straight. You gonna look at me? You could tell I'm not straight. You stupid. Like that's what I'm saying. They're defending themselves.
Situation to be.
Yeah.
And it's like there's 3 sides to a story.
Yeah. I just honestly don't think that this man would go on a podcast, a well-known podcast, and just dish out everybody.
I mean, it's not the first time he's done it though.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You know what I mean? Well, it brought him way into the spotlight. He's the man right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, Steve Harvey, they said that he confirmed that it was a wig or whatever. Yeah. Kevin Hart, no one's ever seen them in the same room together. It's fact. He's saying a lot of facts. Faison Love,
Okay, well, I got a question then. I got a question with that. Because that's the same thing that happened with Monique. And nobody stood for her when she was going through that. And she called out factual stuff. And nobody stood for that.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real because Monique.
Crazy.
Here's the thing: Monique was on a different level. She was going. She was going for an Oscar. That's a whole different level than what Kevin Hart is doing. Like, let's be real.
No,
she wasn't playing games with them black folks, that's, you know what I mean. That's what stopped her. But between Kevin Hart and Cat Williams, that like Cat Williams said, he's a plant. It would have either been Cat Williams or him, and it was Kevin. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was on some other shit.
I think that's how she got blackballed, because she spoke up.
Kevin Hart.
It's already happening.
Yeah, it's already happening.
But he finances his own.
Yes.
But
what's crazy?
That's the thing.
Monique wanted to go on Netflix and get mad at everybody else because she didn't get 40 million or something.
Yeah.
For her.
But that's Taraji's thing, thing right now too.
Facts.
Well, Taraji ain't A-list either.
I mean, she ain't had them A-list roles, and let's be real. I just think.
She's not here to know. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's been in
talking, y'all. Deidre.
But this has a lot to do with the actual industry also, because at the end of the day, her team didn't put her in a position. That position, you know what I'm saying, to be an A-list.
And that's why
they could have capitalized a lot of times, especially when Empire started, and they didn't capitalize on things, and things went how they went.
Big, yeah. So
I think it's a business play too.
But I heard her say that it's harder for a female.
It is. I wouldn't put that
Go ahead.
aside.
Even in a work environment, men still get paid more than
Yeah.
women.
I agree with that.
In certain fields.
You make the most money in this room. What are you talking about?
Ooh, allegedly. Shit. Okay.
Where that mink at?
What you got? What's the last one? We got one.
All right, we got one more.
Because we've been on for an hour and 30. So
man tackles judge.
Oh man.
He gonna be good.
Dude, he leapt over there like some type of video
Hold on,
game.
everybody talking at one time. We can't hear it.
Yes.
Go, huh?
No, because he said, I've been doing drugs. I've really been working on getting my life together.
I've been trying to do good.
I've been trying to do good, stay away from the. She said, I appreciate that, but I don't think you're ready. Blah, 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 blah. And he literally looked at the lady. It was like, no, because I'm doing this thing.
You saying no?
He actually completed program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had a steady job the whole time. He done everything the court asked him to do, and she still threw the book at him. Though. I ain't saying he was right for jumping at that.
I think he was.
But I mean, in that situation,
What would you do?
No, you just threw
Yeah.
fucking thing she throwing
It's like a survival thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
But if you did everything in the books and you still playing
Bro,
in
but
my
at the
face,
end of the day, you shouldn't have got yourself in this situation.
In the
You gotta take
situation.
accountability for
right?
that.
And he took accountability and he did everything that he was supposed to do.
Supposed to
right?
do.
But at the
Okay.
same
So
time,
at the
that's
end
why
of the
you
day,
still
it's like,
fighting that
okay, I
case,
did
though.
everything I needed to do, and you still gonna throw the book at me?
Sometimes it's a desperate feeling.
But the most important thing is you gotta practice yourself.
Hold on, everybody. I can't hear y'all.
It's not okay to go some WWE on a judge and shit,
You playing with my life right now.
But you play with your
Yeah.
life.
You playing with your life.
It's the problem. I accept that I
No.
did wrong. I did the community service. I did this. I did everything. So why are you still giving me time?
I mean, you got
He
people
didn't do
that
community
like the judges, they're gonna throw a book at you harder.
First of all, he didn't do community service. So you don't do community service until after you get sentenced. Yeah. He did he checked into some little programs and probably did some little 2-hour classes.
Some hours. Mhm.
And just kind of act like he was acting right. Obviously, he ain't changed because he jumped
Exactly.
over
He
the
jumped
table.
straight over there like that was some.
He Superman that hoe.
Yeah. That was like some zombie super like
Did they
video
say
game
how much
shit.
he got for
left
that?
over that shit like
And he beat the cop up.
yeah. Like how like yeah.
I didn't know
That
that.
was like super straight.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
Everybody's talking
All
at the
right.
same time, y'all. So
Look.
look, we just go close. It's
Yeah.
starting to get.
honestly, what time? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the kickback, but it's gonna be the end of this live stream.
Right.
So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank everybody who's here right now. Thank all the vendors.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep trying to do the certain stuff, promote, keep doing stuff. So hopefully we get that same love in return.
Definitely.
It's all about that networking.
Yeah.
So appreciate every last one of y'all. Anybody trying to say anything before we go?
Hey.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. Chop Shop. We out.